my name now Uche Jumba, of course. You know where you dey. No touch that dial. Na Naija TV you dey. Naija no dey carry last.
Yes, oh yeah, make we go, oh yeah. Second say they don't break, they don't largesse. Yes, una good morning for inside this make sense morning, bang in the morning, or walkeristic morning. Bro, so the first day of this cha month, February, it don't face us with better pot belly and K-leg. Yes, so happy new moon. Sugar!
You don't understand it, that
You know how you can say, men not understand. Hey, how far you brought me. Men not understand. Hey,
January, it say no.
Almost 99 days of January, it don't punk well.
Just like that.
Who say, my pastor yesterday when they
now we don't start New Year.
Now wait till New Year start. So happy New Year, Jare. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Anyway, shout out for inside your Tekwele TV, Naija TV, and now the voice of your correctors, Bro Starter, aka Ambassador the Wake Up Vessel, Daddy G, your Pepper Rest Assembly, Daddy G, your Kukere Chapel, Daddy G, your Ichok in the Lord Assembly, Daddy G, oh, bless among women Christian Fellowship, Daddy G, oh, Cash Up in the Lord Assembly, Daddy G, oh, Women for Christ Assembly, Daddy G, oh, hey, I define husband assembly, Daddy G-O of the Daddy G-O's. And by the grace of God, yes, I day here with the woman of valor, Mommy G-O. Pepper Rest Assembly, Mommy G.O. Kukere Chapel, Mommy G.O. Bulldozer of the Lord Assembly, Mommy G.O. Bless among women Christian Fellowship, Mommy G.O. Cash Up in the Lord Assembly, Mommy G.O. Devil to Lejo Assembly, Mommy G.O. Devil to Lejo. Yes, again, sugar baby don't show.
Hello, he has done this for me.
He has done me what I cannot do.
Hey, my people, God don't do am o.
Sure.
At last, January don't carry him bad belly. Waka come out. Now, Happy New Year, my people, because now we don't start New Year. All those where people don't shout before that one, we don't
Remata.
Remata now we dey so now. So how una dey? I hope say this year go bring everybody favor. In fact, plenty money. Rishi, and all the total way we dey give una for this Naija TV. I will enjoy am dey.
I tell you.
How una dey, my people? That DJ, what's up now?
I just see as you feel like February. I didn't tell you. Oh,
you know, I don't do new hair.
Oh God. Oh, you know, they get a man of God wife go find the pastor go just do like that. Anytime when pastor they preach, you see him can't do hair like this. He go just remember his wife. He go can't tell Usher. They go to say Papa, Daddy G, you're there in spirit. You know, saying that the wife ain't there. I did tell you, Mommy G, you pure sure. This makes sense. I did tell you, this month go shine. Hey, everything pure. Yes, on a happy new month. New month don't show face. Yes, so this month na egwe.
Yes, so egwe.
Yes, so everything go. Everything cha-cha, everything cha-cha blessing, cha-cha favor. Anything you put your hand like this, broso, you go to go on a zero with a level. Anybody wait talk say you no go make a move. Anybody where they phone CCTV for you, any bad belly. Yes, so Papa go blind your camera in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Any person where talk say yes, so see this bros, you know you go the shop soup meat no go day. Man clear you bros this month you go shop soup with meat in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Any person where talk say you no go pay tithes to the man of God, you no go pay tithes give the man of God. You go bring your susu in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Any person who don't swear say the man of God go hungry, say he no go pay tithes. Hey, I buy that gas. Yes, so you see where they find husband. Place your hand on your screen right now because the man of God this spirit now. Where they find husband.
Where we go place it?
Place your hand on your screen. Yes.
Screen.
Yes. And before you place that hand, I beg place hand with tangible seed. No carry empty hand. Place for your screen. Menje kareka come knows for slap you. Okay. Say my father, my daddy, my daddy. Any spirit holding my husband from coming to me, out. break it in Jesus' name.
May they no break.
No,
You see that way that pastor talk.
Now the spirit.
That none of us don't learn lesson.
Now the spirit.
If you break anything for here, if you break any of our instruments,
Like the spirit will break.
you go pray. You go
No. You are not
So
allowed to. See,
yes.
just like my mentor, you are not allowed to fall under the anointing.
Don't
They
fall.
don't pour you to fall under anointing. No. If you break anything, before I buy all these tools, okay, anyway, another one be say, you get the kind of prayer request where pastors don't they raise for church. Now, yesterday we go to church, mom, no be joke. Now you want pastor, come they shout. Our pastors talk say prayer request for today. My father. We shout my father. Saying you are not saying it like a Christian. Say my father. My daddy. Say, turn me to a vampire for you. Hey! Say, Father, turn me to a vampire for Jesus. Father, turn me to a vampire for Jesus. We just hear people call the shout, I need blood. We know we do that. We know they say vampire, true vampire enter church. Now, pastor,
free license.
now, pastor open one of the eye. Pastor open one of the eye. Can't see vampire way in the. And pastor also say, children of God, he say yes, daddy. Get ready to run in the physical. Anyways, yes, so we take cash for take us say Monday morning don't reach us. Yes, so money mashed up Monday. Money makes sense Monday like this where we gas pursue this money. And not be just first day of the first working day of the week be this. Now also the first day of the new month where we don't enter so will be the month of February. So now we pray for inside Niger TV. Say anything we go make you fall sick, anything we go make you cry this month. Say Papa God it already come on time. Say cause say you do always join body with us, they always align with us. Okay, now they break Niger. On top of this one, if we go drink water, come back, we go carry the go on top, waiting the sub segment to many things don't happen. No miss that segment. After that, waiting the sub segment to me and Sugar Baby, will still carry the go on top the entertainment gist. Yes, on entertainment update as it take concern your favorite celebrities. After that one like this, Susu plus inclusion Ray of the Remembrance Ministry, they go show face for inside Niger Tatafo segmento where it dey hot like a fire and a newspaper they hot too. Yes, so make I clear you. So everything like yes, today makes sense now. Sugar Baby tell these people that
You think what's the point? Why we come wear white today?
This our love, now serious love, man. Okay. I tell you, I just. My voice will tell me white. I say, Father, I talk to you and say white. I don't hear any other thing. I just speak white. I don't say, oh, okay, no, because anyway, put over time and career at all. We just go drink water to the show back like this. You go beat the waiting the sub segment, so no touch them at all. 2 seconds with the show back.
If you wanna get some fun, I said if you wanna get some fun, to your TV, to Niger TV. You know what it is? It's your boy LC. I can see anything here, but the only thing I can see right now is Niger TV. So don't even think of touching. Don't touch that at all. Niger TV.
Yes, so now see your top day break Niger, you lapso. Yes, so with your correctest gang, Bros Tata and Sugar Baby on top, waiting the sub segment too.
That's so waiting the sub now.
And not things are gone. Anytime where something happen like this, how Oyibo they take paint Nigerians, especially Americans, how they take paint Nigerians?
Many things.
Say now we they do.
Many things now Yahoo now we know do.
And sometimes if we go to their country, they go they give us menial job, all this, come and clean my house, come and do this thing. But they don't know say what goes around comes around. He get one of their brother, we call Niger. Hey, okay, there we go. The guy call Niger for Lagos, for vacation.
Come look for job.
Vacation.
Okay, for vacation.
You know say they do vacation for Lagos. The bros face the kind money when carry come. They, life day here now. From here to here, from here to here, from this one to this one, the bros chop. The bobo don't shop it transfer money. No be joke. That guy they stranded now for Lagos.
And the people no come carry.
I'm not sure say people know now because the bros never even get phone again. You
even say him phone join.
He dey stranded. The bros they find. They even find money now to go back America. They find money now
to stay enjoy life because not even they ready.
One day they're ready to go back and they tell you. So for my people waiting for inside of America like this. So if you dey find your brother,
you dey Nigeria.
when we travel go Africa, especially Nigeria, I beg go Ide Niger. And we see her for motor park. I don't want to call the park name. Yes, so and as the man of God where I be, I'd always like bring video evidence. May know they say I today. Yes, so bring the video, show that the white man. And I'm joke. If you see this guy.
Show. Only can you change it. Only can you change it. I can't wait till you come. I don't you get. I come from here. Need to go now. You see? Huh?
Anyways, no be my fault.
Let him make him pursue the boy to come outside. Make
I don't know. You don't say so. They don't.
I think they want to come out to that, but
He don't finish. He be like they never to finish in IT for Agberoism for inside Japan, because if to say don't finish in Agberoism, the guy even dey kind. Na kind Agbero. What's that?
No, the rate which all these Oyibos, where they take the in fact, the way they take the blow this pigeon, I don't understand. You know speak past them. You know that in just the blow the thing.
Show. You don't see what? Say show. As this bros did now, as this bro, and in singlet here, in people say, I don't say, hey, many people go. In people go down they find out for America. They talk say, where my brother? And this bros even say, and to say that this guy no they ready to go back. Yeah. Green, white, green. Now green, white, green we wear. Say we go do NIM for this guy. We go give a national identification number.
That was in fact, you don't need for you to go back. We don't already say they don't go for this.
Things don't hard for that bros.
But bros, it is said this will not be one of the skits.
Which skits? That's it. Which skits? That guy be like persuaded. See, ma tell you. Sugar, ma tell you the real matter. If Oyibo man won't do skits, he go no say na skit won't do. Like this, he get one chef away from whether Dubai or there, but if based for this Lagos, he they dance. He and his family they dance, and they speak pidgin. You see where they dance, you go see the environment and everything. See, if you see hustling guy, you go no. Look that guy. Bring that video very well.
Make I tell you, nothing no anything happen for this country. Make I tell you, they don't tell them if you check him clothes when we see as the thing neat. See the
waiting neat. That's waiting neat for eyes.
Even that thing that they just purposely tear that.
The only thing this guy never gets now, say.
You know, we never get. They never use a bottle tear.
In armpit, if you be say he never he shave am. That. Very soon now they go tell us say one of the laws where they govern all the conductors for Lagos. Now don't share.
This one na skits. Then go use them blow. Whoever that is in charge of this script don't blow because this thing now don't go viral, don't go many places.
Anyway, sir.
Whether na skits or whether no be skits. Whether we know say as long as you can blow that kind.
If not them, they go begin they carry the news. They paint us say we know. See, on our brother they Lagos now they do conductor. Yes.
Whether I like them or not.
Yes.
And it's a bit blow pigeon.
That guy don't go speak English again. Anyway, the frontier like this, I tend to one way to yesterday. It's with me. Not say, I don't remember that last week I be tell you say you get one senior man, one king maybe talk say maybe they ban all these foreign things. We start to encourage our own things. So you get one way to I see this weekend like this. I say I go carry and come. This week I says person gas see this thing. No be joke. Person can see am.
How they do this kind of way? They no be as other way the way when people
this
they
one
do.
See am there. This lady now use Ankara in the sew her gown. She no do anything with the gown like all these Oyibo people we go call sew gown. See her own with the gown na Ankara. In fact, this one no be the gown. This is an Ankara gown. But see, Anna, this no make sense for her.
My husband knows also so Ankara suit.
Thank you. I don't even talk of Ankara suit. Why the husband don't wear senator?
So I made the thing. Yes.
This man, he fought this man hand.
He fought it.
But to this makes sense. Simple wedding.
Now I see this girl. Now my type of person. This lady. Now my type of. Because I don't talk say so this extravagant laborer whatever. I know they for that one. The way I want to do my own wedding, be say just parlor. Just small gathering.
Yes,
family
and friends.
No, come and chop our food finish if you reach out.
But you know, see, the major way they cause problem for Nigeria wedding. No be. See, you figure if he invites like 20 people, the problem now, when the 20 people when you invite now, they go now. Say, this why they clear your shoe. They go, I get one of my sisters where get send up today. Say, now for just that area now, and where I won't reach now. I feel follow you. You don't see him. 20 don't enter 21. Now as they go, now they go conjure and that person for now they go. You go say we won't reach one wedding. Nah, my key time, the man follow now. Now so before you know, you don't invite for 50 capacity hall, you don't want 1,000 capacity hall. Now so it just be no be any other thing because we naturally Nigerians we they like celebrate with each other, and we know they play with party rice. Party rice. It get nothing where you go do. No matter how Nigerian man, big man, rich, you see that party rice, no fit and party rice.
Some people say they know they even they chop stuff. They go just they wait for any Saturday. Some people they know they joke with Saturday. They go just they walk up and down. What did they find? They want to go check where they do wedding. And nobody they invited them go. That they go there. Then be those people they go eat steak carry restaurant.
You see, if you go those kind of wedding, you go carry small bottle water, go for hand. Get better sense to represent. Then you sit with morale. You just do like this.
Yes.
Now they don't call them. Just sit with the this thing. We come carry on. Go drink small whole like this. Now they go come meet you. Good afternoon, sir. Sir, please, what would you love to eat? No rush yourself. If you rush yourself, they go not say you be. You go do like big man. You know the big man. If you ask them something, they go waste your time small. They go come hold their phone like this. What do you have? You see the voice now. I know shout. What do you have? I say, what do you have? You know what? Just give me something African in nature.
Oh.
Is that African in nature? So they will give you garlic soup. And so you go matcha.
You go matcha.
Hey, okay, there we go. So then that sister, yes, her name na Shioma.
Wow.
Yes,
I love that. You go see people now we at least and she did so now. Nobody go figure see people we go still comment on that post say na because she no get money.
You know say
you know say what the guy they cost these days though.
Very, very costly.
I did say you not what you go wear one day.
You know what they pay me pass for everything they cost for wedding. Now that what did they call that in bouquet or waiting? That flower.
That flower.
The day where I go ask how much they say that some people say that flower now 150,000. Some people say now 200,000 for the lesser one. I say flower where I go through and that person go cash. Auntie, mo go gather flower for backyard.
Go tie use that.
See that's where she own now. Now him. I say now just to throw and man that person catch and the person wey never because they get one sister for our compound. She don't catch like 50 bouquet. She never still marry. We tell her say auntie listen na sign say you are destined to run a flower shop. Open flower shop with all this way they cash. Anyway, congratulations to Auntie Shayoma as she was there yesterday with in Bobo. Yes, so that's in a better pay setting for all we sisters where they put their husband to be for tight corner.
Say, honestly, not be compulsory.
You won't make everybody won't make their wedding appear for Bella Naija.
I did tell you, but this one too go appear.
It go appear. Very simple.
Something unique. You just look different, Jerry. You go see this one go appear. Now,
very simple. Bella Naija go see carry on. Say very simple. See, sometimes I tell people think outside the box. This is outside the box. See, and that makes sense. Now the husband at the blend. If you say the husband blend this Ankara level,
yes,
hey, okay, then because you go see we men of grace. We go the way the husband how you go use okay. Now not to talk. As I don't press them rich. Okay, very simple. I also now zap protocol, COVID-19 protocol. Anyway, still I tell that one. Make we enter bad news. You know, say crime news with the report. You get one group. This group, their work, now to terrorize the full south. In fact, and some part of southeast. This group now their work. If they kidnap women now, this group their work now to all these women way big. You know, people like you, we get their own car. They go trail you, as in they go follow you. They track you. If they reach maybe place where lonely small, they go come. That's what they do for Nollywood. They go come. Yo, come on. They go carry you. And so, put you, kidnap you. If you say now only the kidnap, you know, go to pay me. They go kidnap the woman, go dagger her many, rape her, bust everything. Bano by force. Still come call the family, demand for money. Now while they like this, the man clearly say, Olopa don't arrest them. They don't let the full boys see them. The 5 boys where they terrorize the full south with the kidnapping levels. Yes, that was short reach. That
if it be the
ringleader.
Partnership. You know what thing they vet me for this kind of a thing? You see, See, okay, let me just say you carry somebody, collected somebody something by force. That one they different. But for you to another person, who know what they carry for their waist? All the sickness, all those
you know how many people they don't pan like that. Don't they carry all this? You know,
go carry something where you know all these people you go see that they get HIV and all that this thing now.
Go pan this one, collect syphilis, collect this one, collect HIV. Put that together.
Something where person don't even plan them. If you say you collect, that should not be your problem. I ain't go fear. Then collect in peace. Then why
not the person? So some people that's not just evil spirit. And now like this, I believe say these guys nothing way past prison. Say go prison for me, for my sake. See as they be. You know how many families they don't cost, and some of them, and I sure say these boys go they run this level. Some of them if they don't bring the money on time, they go kill the person.
Now soon now. You see all these ones, their hearts, devil don't take over.
See as they be.
I don't know why I no study law.
Oh.
Now, if teacher I study law, I was studying the way we say I no go there one place. Now just they walk up and down. As I don't hear this story now, and that place I will go do my free destiny.
Free case.
Free case. Now me go do.
He was talking about this like no be lawyer chat. No be lawyer chat. The shorter no go carry this case for it. Anyway, now so we take get the hands. Those boys where they terrorize the full south part of Obodo Nigeria.
And they never finish.
Yes, so
Make them comment.
You know one thing, they say Olopa, I don't know the kind of motivation they give police.
You see, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. See, all this Olopa they see. Now those ones where no one they serious. You see all these people, they get brain. And especially those investigative ones. In case one case like that will happen once that I go meet Olopa. One of them. Go like as a fine girl, I might go see whether they go feel help me release one of my bros where they cut. So one kind of question where this man throw give me, now I know say, no be say the way we take they see them answer, no be the way this.
And the bad ones
don't know, yes, they know what they do. When you come to intelligence, they get time. When you come to investigation, they know they sabi. They know what they go ask you now, truth go come out from your mouth. I know them honestly.
You know say those ones wey sabi book, those ones wey sabi wetin they do, they road.
Yes, yeah.
Now all those eat for ones, they carry their pack for road, and you get one English where they like use here. You see. Army and all those policemen and Mopo and police where they deal road, you get one particular English. If you speak for them, even though they no plan to beat you, they go beat you. I don't know whether they believe that English in a course. If they just stay you back, you tell them say, officer, do you know you are trampling on my fundamental human rights? My brother, they go beat you.
Don't put that human right.
That fundamental human right, they be like insult to them. They go beat you.
So then you say, now you want to teach me my work. That you want to know.
Now they are way they go tell you want to teach me my job.
You want to say I don't know what I do. Oh yeah, now yeah. Come out.
If you don't get crime, they go find crime for you. Anyway, so it's a bit.
Now they try these days.
Anyway, if you want one bad news, one good news, one bad news, one good news. Anyway, the good news with the rituals we say former before Afro Juju musician will be Shina Peters. The Bobo don't become bishop. Yes, so the senior man don't become bishop for one Cherubim and Seraphim Church. Yes, so if he share this thing for inside in Instagram handle, yes, so he don't become.
Wait, this Shina Peter not being be the father of that director. Clarence Peters now. Now papa now.
The man don't do music. Now them rock music die. They do all those kind of type of music. He don't go give life to Christ and the bros. He don't become bishop for inside Cherubim and Seraphim Church. So you go to prophesy now.
Congratulations.
You go to prophesy that. See, you don't say, that's the thing, say, God fear arrest anybody.
Anybody.
As Naira Marley did now, at the feast of Naira Marley, when God go arrest them, now when he said, even expect them. And you know, say people like Naira Marley, God arrest them, you go use them win souls because people go come the reason. If person like Naira, last accept Christ, is that why I don't accept? If person like last accept Christ, why I don't accept? I said, all this guys say, so should I feel like Peter?
But make I tell you something where I don't understand. When you say because there's somebody they live one kind life, that kind of thing no make that person a sinner.
Not the same.
In case of people say they claim holy, now those people are the same pass. In case of people their own just because that's their. Not be say that they do their style. Let me just put them in their style to do things. But not be say those. But if you check them inside in total, you go see them. You go see that those people they're pure.
Because you got the English again. If you check them in total, oh God. If I said this one to go make sense. So I think I didn't blow English in total.
So that be the cocoa. So not be say because the person a musician or that person they sing one kind of music make that person a bad
so we
person
get
or that kind of
musicians.
thing.
We don't get musicians where yes, so they through their music help humanity where the likes of Bob Marley, Lucky Dube. They use the music. Even Fela Kuti, forgetting lifestyle. Fela Kuti use the music.
As me and you dey so now, if it be say our cook fella self don dey heaven and just dey watch us.
No.
We dey here now, they claim innocent.
I tell you. So now real matter be that. Congratulations to Shina Peters has ended up become bishop for inside one church, one Cherubim and Seraphim church. Yes, so that day, you go there very, very important by saying you forward your bishophood seed.
Bishophood seed.
He don't join our league.
Now this kind of seed with their like now. All this kind of seed God they even they receive.
Yes, bring you the seed of bishophood. Anyway, from there we go enter another matter. Real matter. We stop for inside Delta State. I don't know why Delta they always enter for bad news. Waiting this up for inside that state around Warri area. Say for after one bros way name na brother Emeka. They put from for broad daylight for inside in car. Okay, because I think it's the heart of man. You can see the bros. See him. So he been take this car with him boys. One of him boys. So they, according to the boy, because they don't shoot those boys, they some say they did the car when those people for boys blocked them. Tell them, come on, open the car, open the car. They say, Oga Bego, Oga Mbraba, when I want money, when I collect money, say no, open the car. They open the car. As they open the car, the guy just call gun, shoot the bros, leave him.
Just like that.
They just can't shoot the bros. See him. And this man now father of 3 children. And from looking at this man now, you don't know say the man never too much. He never too grow. And be say the students still they small. What thing you go do person?
What you say now? What you do, bros? Now that's why they say double wahala for dead body. You know their life now. Though Akuma trust our Olokwa.
They go fish them out.
Fish them out. Then go, I believe they go confess. They go tell us whether they do any business. You know that this kind of they pass one kind business.
Maybe say you don't do business with person.
You go chop them alone or something.
Or the business they suppose share 50-50. Maybe the other person one shop 100%. You know, say get some people go do business with. Una go agree 50-50 on how the thing drop, they go one shop 100%. So, and the only way to take it down 100% now to commode this person for road. So, but it don't make sense to take another person's life now. Hello. You said we be ikbefu. Where they go, they use you. They say they go pay you. Say they go kill this person.
How much self they go even pay themselves? You go see the money where they don't reach anything.
You know, go pass 20k 5 for thereabouts. They go give them small. They go call it shemo.
You know what in the investment? When they go catch them, then they go begin.
Devil swap. You know,
but that's the way they don't know be devil.
The way people tell the accused devil now, the way people tell the accused devil, anytime where devil done the own way, person go just say, why you do that? They go say na devil. You go see devil will come they complain, give. I involve myself for that thing. No be me sit down here. No be me sit down here. No be me sit down here. Where I go help this guy. See, some people now you be the real devil where they do you.
Now so
I go let my person they use you. They run this kind of paroles. Okay, the person where use you now tell you say go keep. You no get picking.
Nato.
You no get picking. Where they your age.
But I believe in this life is that battle not the last. Because they say person where they kill, you go end up with sword or how they take the people.
Yes.
As they take the same people, they one day
they go send for you.
They go send for you. That's all like be. That's all like be. Check it out.
This one verse me. Anyway, Shana still on top of the bad news level. Second, na crime. Na crime with the report.
I think they say one news, one good.
Not be my fault. Na crime news with the report on sign. For waiting day like this.
Now waiting day rain.
I think the heart of man, they wicked. And on top of that one, for inside Aba, Abia State, around Ogbohir area of Aba, it gets what we saw within the weekend. And some very, very bad news. Very bad news. One sister, yes, one girl like that too. And she they run all these PoS. And some PoS points where we say you go carry your ATM. If ATM no they pay, you go carry the card, come and see her shop like this. This sister, and if you check for that shop, you go see where blood they got shot. This sister, she finished work for the day. They say some for boys, so they carry keke, maybe tricycle. They drop near her shop. See, find the way the west. They enter inside her shop. Come they carry gun. Come they drag the her bag with her. Her bag of money with her. She no gree. They come shoot her. And they see they don't. They say when they shoot and finish, those boys enter keke, cut out. And it takes more before even people come notice a person they inside there. And when because in blood on they gush out to people come notice, come rush and go hospital. And now for inside hospital they started die. Oh.
This life just because of money.
And her name now Ezinne Grace Hero. Ezinne Grace Hero na her name. So, she no decide to go use her body go dey find money.
Go just dey do that
she
thing.
decide to
how much
do
dey think
this
say
thing.
dem make for that POS?
Exactly.
You see that POS of a thing, if you check am, no be say too much money dey come out from there. Na just their money, maybe if they say maybe they just collect just 100,000, then you wan collect 10,000. Maybe that 100 naira wey dey go there. So when you calculate that 100 naira into that 100,000, I think na 1,000 naira.
1,000 naira.
No,
At the end of the day, if they carry 1K5 go as gain.
as I dey tell you, no be say too much money, but another thing be say, why they tie her for that bed with her hand? Wait.
That one, na doctor go answer that one. But now for inside this hospital inside. And for inside this hospital. But my problem is say, true, the auntie don't move come out. I always say people say, you see this is for boys. The God, and be like the devil don't exchange their mind, carry another mind, give them. See, even though na phone, you get something Igbo people they call Ntokako, life better passwords. Even though they say give me your phone, you get one of my guys for school that year. Some people boys attack them. Before they go even open their mouth, the guy carry him phone, give them, come out in wallet, give them, come out in watch, give them, they come out shit. Now they come, they look the guy and say, carry they go. They no expect them. They be expect. See, no, they follow them.
Now what I want to talk now.
No, they follow them.
No, they follow them because if they say the lady give them that thing as they just want them, don't give them because they see somebody will go help you, establish you again, or even give you a job.
Now who they alive they get money. Now who they alive they get money.
See, just they drag you see.
And they according to people where they chook eye for inside matter for inside a bar area, they call the reason say this so. True, this thing no be the first time this thing they saw for inside the area. Second say some weeks ago, person POS they kill her for inside the POS shop. Now all the POS agents now go come they fear. This is not fear for all
and
the
these people then they help matter.
And
just for like this street where we say
and that time when they finish
no
answers, that time when they finish answers, when banks come they fear to open.
Now them they help us. Now them be our everything. If you need more money, go just kukuma go there.
Stranded, not them.
Not them.
If you dey stranded, instead of to look for ATM machine, go come they look for POS. If you come make them all these people come close now, how we go manage? How go manage it for boys? You said where they work out about your own now to just do omila. Anywhere where you go collect from person, wanted to go collect your life.
What if they maybe the money where they for inside her this thing and maybe you know say the woman she also they give out. As she they some of all this money say not even say they collect them. Now them they give out. So then those people go now with the ATM now the money will be transferred to her own account. If you be saying the only amount to wait there for that if it be like 5,000 or 10,000.
Or maybe sometime, you know say sometimes
or maybe
you know go use everything when you collect in that day. Maybe the money still there. Or
maybe information or something like that.
Now, you know say Now, I believe say for something to do person, if they come from person where they will
yes, now we know that person.
Now person where they will do now go not this information. But I believe say a lot go take the full cause. Because say yes, sister Ezinne don't ask come from the land of the living. Yes, this one are from this CC they see for screen like this. Ezinne hero like this. So for inside Abia State. Yes, so there now where they throw away the girl. Yes, so for inside a POS shop, some people for boys come there kill him. Still rob them of her and hard-earned money. And the confirmation says she don't die for inside the hospital where they rush and go. Yes, may also rest in peace, sister Ezinne. The news not totally at all. I tell you this year now words. Action, not words. Now our motto this year. Action, not words. You know, say for inside Cross River State, the Cross River State government being catch one kidnapper. They can't discover one brothel where they use small children when never even reach 16 years, 18 years. They run public relation work, aka ash, aka give me and take, and some money for hand back for grant. They carry all these small girls. When supposed inside school, they run all this level. They catch them. Bernard Ayade will be the governor. They say, I know they waste time and career. Say Minister or Commissioner of Work will carry bulldozer.
Bulldozer
of the Lord Assembly. And they say they bulldoze the house of the kidnapper. See, this is not the brothel now. They bulldoze the brothel. And so the governor they smile. Nobody they smile at all. And they say action, not words. Action, not words. This is not it. This is the set place now for every person. I believe there's still many for inside that town where they run this carry small children we suppose they inside school.
All these children sometimes they wonder how they get them.
Some of them they come voluntarily. Some of them now via you know say they go, some of them they go inside villages, go convince the mama say, hey, give me your child,
I go
train them, you go school. When they carry them come place like maybe more use Lagos, so based on big city. they carry from east come, you don't see the distance from east, you don't even, they go tell you, say, see, as far as you did my house, anything where I talk, you go do. You go, they sell beer for me. I be beer parlor, all these kind of things. Saying from there, you go come complain, give your auntie, say, you won't go give that brother beer, he come touch you. He go tell you, no insult my customer, so from there, your auntie go call you, say, that man like you. From there, now so they take introduce all these small girls to all these things.
Apart from that one, get another system again when they use like all this there. And when they day village now, if one of them don't travel, like one of those girls now, because that your sister say, you get another friend, if you bring them, they go just that one go come. Hey, baby, what's up now?
You go come wear fine clothes.
See now, things they happen. I'm walking.
Oh, now you come from city, now me the village now. You say,
hey, what's up?
See your hair.
See, make I tell you, the work I do, small money don't they flow anyhow.
They carry me go now. No, they do anything for this village.
See me, if I know one can be a Jew gear, I don't get anything.
That Jew ship end last year, this year. I want to make money.
You sure say if you reach it there, so you go just wise up. You go make money, as you see me too. If
I want to wear fine hair like you.
You want that? No wahala. Just you go just prepare. Just tell your mama say if they go, if they follow me, go say get one work what I find for you.
And you know the work where they use deceive them, mama. Say at the run salon. See, if you be mother, they listen to me. See, man, clear you, mom. If your daughter open mouth talk, say at the run salon. You want follow your friend where they run saloon, go this thing, saloon. Hey, mama, it go good, make you come visit the saloon. So it's very, very important. But so this thing, this underage partnership, aka underage PRO, we would get for inside Nigeria and all these things we did.
Is this way that they get one way say wait there for my side? One small picking they then ask, you know how this boy. Now they can say, you know, see that small girl we did there. I said, so wait, so I can't ask them, say, as soon as I know say that small picking did there, wait till I tell that small picking. Now they say, tell them waiting, one make she use her mouth finish us. Can't tell us whether now we they train them. And they say that they go get bad mouth. If you even they try make you even advise them, say they go get better job, they no go agree. That's where they give them daily.
You know, say the problem we get for this society now, you see, when most young people now know they look for something, they know they look ahead. They find something
immediately.
Wait till they solve that time. How make you bring the money? Make them shop on that time. So now wait till they just want. So Govo Ben Ayade of Cross River State, kudos to you. Ahead. Action, not words. Action, not words. You guys say that Govo, man of English language. Not only are they use English confusing.
You follow.
You know, say, I tell you, the government don't bring down the property where belong to the kidnapper, where they be cash, and also the brothel where they harbor some small girls, so where they use them run some prostitution level. Yeah, so kudos to the commissioner of works.
Wait, so this kidnapper, now that hotel they stay or the house they close? The house they close. I don't understand.
Until man go enter, you know, so that small thing the person they take sleep for back of counter. Okay, the kidnapper, he be like say himself na shareholder. Now one party they need to another party. Be like say he na shareholder for inside the plot.
So when they do investigation, they constantly say another thing.
Mommy you. Anyway, that's how it be. From there like this, we go throw back enter another matter. Again, you know say Bobrisky. Bobrisky na pioneer. Na pioneer for other cross dressers. You know say you get one occupation where they pay now. If man don't tire to be man, this is the way Flavor sings. Say to be a man is not a day's job. True. To be a man no be day's job. Now why some men cut out, can't they dress like women, and they think don't they pay some of them? You get one bros where name na breasting worker. Yes, so he become Facebook. See the bros. Yes, he become Facebook. Come say he become meeting Oga. Go tell him, Oga say, Oga me, I be cross dresser. Sometimes I dey dress like man, sometimes I dey dress like woman. He say, waiting in Oga do sweet am. In Oga give am 2 ID card. Bring the ID card. The first one, he dress like man. For the first ID card, they tell him the second ID card dress like woman. So I made it snappy so that anyone where you carry come, they go leave you, make you enter the office. So
this one he will work for man, no, but for woman he fine.
He go fine.
I know.
Just be like this our brothers them. He won't want a man.
Yeah,
come find as a woman.
Yeah.
So if you want a man, go try cross dress and if he.
I dey pity all this man when they carry woman for road, where they go see woman. If they see this one, they go say see this fine.
You go come call them, and if you call them, if you say baby, excuse me, they go come.
No, what for you? When you na come,
and
those one
they get woman voice pass woman.
Yes, now.
Stop. You go for your man, you go say man. No, say now, fellow man, he carry for his car. See now, he say told my boss that I like to cross dress, and they allowed me to have 2 badges. Understand? They brought now. See, they give one badge as a man. If you try,
see all these cross-dressers, in as much as they want to use that means make money or those kind of things, I beg, when they chook eye for where they see all this one, and then be those who will be saying, and then they rob well. You say yes, now.
Real matter.
Yes, man go feel see, you know, like on an
No.
Come like him, come carry him. They feel it doesn't a man in being now. They are not some man. They get their own.
I tell you, you go see.
So if you can't reach that place, you go come turn to another thing.
Aye.
Come still rob you. And you know if not, those my say no one made their woman know what thing they happen. Honey, what happened to you? How did it happen?
I had accidents. So you know many I had accidents. We be saying a woman robbed them. Hey, the bros. But if you try for my working place, yes, I go reason my chemo. I go tell chemo say I don't become cross-dresser. Whether you go arrange 2 ID card.
But this person will give them anyway, you know anything can happen.
You know say I know the kind of chairman where the bros get for a company. The man no one wahala. You know what make person come call and add for social media. You know this we no go take and they even get club. They will come call and say they tell the whole world say you know greet them to lead them life. But he gets the companies if this bros open my talk.
But this boy now, in the also the dress like woman they can't walk.
Now sometimes he go dress like man, sometimes he go dress. Now why they give him 2 ID card? If the day when he go dress like woman, men carry this badge they come. The day when he go decide to be a man, we go create a men carry the other badge they come. You also congratulate your breast and worker. God bless you. Carry they go. You don't receive 2 badges. I believe say by very soon Nature will also give you own 2 badge.
Nah, so.
Yeah, now Nature will give you 2 badge. Only you go to see your period. Only you go to born. Only you. you go give yourself belly. Yeah. So anyway, away from that, another one so for inside Ekiti State. Yeah. So I tell you say action not words. Action not words. Police the verse. Olopa the verse. This is in fact we say operation cash ipe for people. Police for inside Ekiti, for inside Ekiti State, they don't catch one woman.
Woman.
Hey, Mrs. Kazim. Tower, yeah, Mrs. Kazim Tower. This woman, see her. She be female kidnapper. She tried to wole 3 school girls. You know how she tried to do them? She carry back with other packages. She see these small children where they come back from school. And made they help and carry on. Made they help and carry. Those children said they no agree. At first, they no agree. The more they talk to the woman, they can't become unconscious. They don't know what they happen again. They just remember say they carry back, go for her, follow the woman. You know, go away save those children. Now conductors, mechanics. You see mechanics. Those mechanics don't work out. So say this one can say, "Was serious, yo." Ogbeni see this woman job. Because they look the movement between the woman and the children, how the children just carry this thing, how children when they come back from school go follow this kind of woman with this heavy bags. Now they say, go ask them, they go tell the woman, let me stop there, Joe. Who you be? Who the children be? Now you can't say these children are your own children, but God, where they serve, come put words into those children. Man say, no be our mama. And then they tell Wole the woman, come shout, come call Olopa. So inside the bag where she give those children, bring the other picture. Inside the bag where she give those children, you go see some things. See soft drink. If you say if you see fresh banana, even some orange dead there. Inside this bag they say charm dead there. So maybe her plan now to carry the children go maybe uncompete. Give them this drink, they go come sleep off, they go, come maybe cut all their parts, all this thing because now person mama be this so.
Person mama
now person if person will lay your own child like this then hello. Hey.
Now make all these parents when they advise their children, when they give them please. If they walk out for road, if anybody say make you help them, no help them. If anybody give you something, no collect. So if you don't get some children, you go to say they are source. No be say they say they source. And because the way they train them. There's some children now. It not the way go make even in the same compound that they live. If you give them some, they don't go take them. The ones where fit take and they go first go show them their mama. Say, see, this person give me. Then if their mama tell them to eat, they go now go.
Even when we be there.
So same thing. If they walk out for road, if anybody stop them, if you know be persuade they know go stop. They don't go even help you.
You know, even small children, even adults. You know,
yes, even adults.
You know one thing. When I be doing my for bank road, bank road my. Now, anytime they withdraw for ATMs here, anytime they withdraw, guys they very careful. Especially now, many people they. Now bank food area. You go see people just wear suits. As you just they come out from ATM, you go come there, excuse me. One guy saying don't answer that call before. Excuse me, I seen just turn. Whether na charm, they charm am. The bros just do hand like this. He carry everything, give am bam. The bros make them go ATM, make they withdraw more. Now the only thing we go save that period unless the person outside that slap you. The only slap we go bring you back to your normal self. So anyway, all this kind.
I don't pray for bad things, but I know those things no go fit catch me. You know how many times I don't enter this there one chance. When say they carry me, how many times for this our office? They don't carry me. The first one as they reach random. They say as if I don't already know their method. The other one now the concept because I know some dollar then they always they use. Then guys this one that one can't stop and I can't carry dollar give the driver. And that one they go want to make sure that say the person where their VT go there for front seat. Now I thought, sister, this brother know what thing they do. Bros, I better come. The bros can't come back. Say, why you can't give me this? Now neither will they use this idea. As soon as you can't talk, I don't already know. I said, bros, I beg you carry me go. Just stop me for where. Sister, I'm gonna go do this kind of thing.
Don't use dollar.
Now I say, I want for this baby they hash. Bros, I better come enter. This babe sabi what they do. Now what did they tell me? They carry me. I know people say I know even fear. It's not me to come down. You know catch me. Although of course I don't get mind. If you're somebody who say your eyes they always they shook. If you see all those things, your eyes go they not those one they care. But if your mind know they dey for another person property or wait till another person get, you know go even catch you. So they say na mind that the kind of mind the way person get, now they make all this. Some of all this thing, they don't even they carry anything. They don't they carry juju. Now if they don't see say your eye they shoot for that kind of thing, they know the tricks. Now tricks, now common tricks they feel use that man. You know that the woman take do these children now. She knows that if she want give them something, they feel no take. Now you just say help. And if people say na children, they don't teach them say if they do good, make you they help somebody.
You know say some of these come. My pikin no help me. Yeah. You know say all this way they talk say you don't know how angels they take us. Sometimes angels they come in the form of old women.
Just they help.
Make una help me. Make that those children no great at first, but as they tell you follow the woman talk, the woman can't shame them. Anyway, sir, away from that, we go through back here, enter northern Nigeria. Another one saw 7 Ikpefu elderly men like this again, gang rape 1 12-year-old girl where they mentally unstable, like she know.
That's not self, na juju now.
I don't understand.
Na juju.
7 men, elderly men.
Maybe they check them when they there for.
You know the thing we pay me pass. The girl mama called us say. Okay, when they rape this girl finish, now they can't report to Olopa can't catch content. Say may they take the due course. Within that week, she can't see those men. They don't release them. They don't come back. They can't even threaten the woman. Say the woman say police go do them anything. Say they get the backing of. You know what you say they get the backing of some big politicians where they back them all.
You see, that's the reason sometimes if somebody get raped in fact in this country, then they fear to go report. So that when they even go there, they get one why I hear say that female policewoman, now female police come they ask the girl say you come and get there how they do you know even shout you happy the thing no sweet you.
You see police.
And they say now what so that is why the way they go embarrass you because of what you can't complain to them. Now they make some people if they rape them they go just cook man just sweet close
but seriously 7 men on some 12-year-old child where be say she didn't even do all right. She dey mentally sick.
They can't leave them. They still get the mouth again. Still they talk say they go get back. Now be that problem they get for this country. You go see all these people say they go rob, they go catch them. Tomorrow you go see that they will release them. But just get somebody who say you just biscuit. You see what they go do that.
This song where African China be sing that you say.
What man the Western?
poor man, rich man wasting money. You know, go see him face for crime fighter. Rich man waste. Okay, poor man wasting Maggie. You go see him face for crime fighter. True. See, I don't want to know, but the next news I won't get, they say I go stick them for inside waiting day. They say those men don't go prison.
Small picking. Okay, even at the, let me just say the person there no, but this person not even there normal again. You still get that mind. 12
years. Last week we talk say if you did 15 years, this one now 12 years. This one's they come down. Now if say nobody even they stay for this country again.
Nobody they stay.
If you did even speaking with the 1 year now, they feel rapper.
You never hear that one. You never hear months. No what for you. You said I don't tell you the only thing where remain are trumpets. In fact, everything now the prophecies where they don't talk for Bible, everything don't happen. Now just Baba God, just
trumpet. That trumpet go still sub, but make I finish to build my headquarters and collect more. Because anyway, and for inside that matter like this, we go match break for inside waiting the sub for your Tekola TV, Naija TV, and the sugar. The story we carry out today, don't weak sugar.
Don't weak. Me know I hate when people just do something where that person no want. That is before you go do something, seek that person's consent. Don't just do something. That thing that people that person to depression.
Okay, you know what it be? Not one, not two,
seven. Some. But I go use bad word. I know. Yes, go they fly. And okay, see what they don't even know. Okay, even if maybe one person no carry, you carry your things, you chook, go drop because I know then they drop. You go drop, and that person carry your own thing again. Put the same thing, your own come miss with that person own, you drop again. And that person go, even if now one, that person will drop, you go, don't share them among those men. Tomorrow, go.
Come. Anyway, we go throw back, go run some market paroski. Foreign and locals with a show back like this. It go be the entertainment update. We go knock you entertainment. That one is jolly update. So no resilience. I know so many people just discuss say, this one. If you don't know waiting this, so see one of the reasons why they bring all this crime news community so that you go know waiting this. So you go take very careful.
Now, so people they don't know.
The real matter say make you take careful. You see, here this one will happen to these small children. Now to tell your children now, still take careful. Careful.
If anybody call, anybody stop you for road, don't even stop.
And all these people, when we say their children travel since they live with her friend for Lagos, they do Babin Salon. Go check them, go check them. You get why. Anyway, shall go match left, right, they come out. If they show back, it go be the entertainment update. No touch at all. Second say we they show back.
If you wanna get some fun, I said if you wanna get some fun, to your TV, to Naija TV. You know what it is? It's your boy LC. I can see anything here, but the only thing I can see right now is Naija TV. So don't even think of touching. Don't touch that at all. Naija TV.